And now, for the beautiful weather lady. Katie, take it away.
We got rain. We got rain.
And what kind of temperatures do we expect?
10, 9.
Hi there. Quick update. It's lunchtime or snack time. Katie made this.
When your boy says he wants some hummus, you make him some hummus. Yeah.
Some homemade hummus. Fresh veggies and grease. Life's not bad.
With a little smoked paprika on top. Someone's request. I went to the dump the other day to see if I could. I was just looking for a cup or something, but I was looking for something to put that little rosemary baby in, and I got a huge score. I found the beginnings of our little garden, and it's cool. So it's one of those super fancy ones that has the little drain holes but doesn't drain out the bottom really. So it's a cute color. We're kind of going for a little gray scheme, so I'm super happy about this. This will be the beginnings of our little herb garden. Yep. Oh, and I have a little rosemary friend. So we found a rosemary plant outside of a restaurant that's not open right now, and we took a couple little cuttings. So I had this little cutting, and then down near the bottom where it was submerged, it started growing a couple little roots. So then I decided to propagate it, and now we have, I put it in a little dish, and I put some moss in there too to kind of keep it from drying out a little bit, and so then it'd be a little cuter. But yeah, so hopefully one of these 4 at least will grow into a beautiful little rosemary goodie. And if all 4 of them grow, then we just have extras to give to a friend. Whoever likes rosemary and wants a little planty friend.
You got your walker?
Extreme gardening.
All right.
Parkour.
So, what are we doing?
We're getting dirt from a little flower pot.
Yeah, and where'd you find that flower pot?
Right by the other flower pot in the junkyard.
And where are we now?
In the junkyard.
And what are you grabbing from the junkyard now?
A shovel. I'm gonna borrow it. I'm gonna bring it back. So we can scoop up some cow poop and put that in here and grow some food.
On to the next dirt.
Yeah.
Here's what I know. Don't get in the middle of a woman in her gardening.
I feel good about that. We got some good dirt. A little mix of it all. There's ashes, some cow poop, some ground cover, and some good deeper dirt. A little bit of it all. Peace.
Well, we need some supplies today. We're taking a walk. It just so happens that it's raining, and of course
We have friends.
Katie gets to see all of her friends.
Look at their little faces.
How's your walk so far?
I'm warm. I have a wool sweater underneath and a raincoat, so I'm good.
Nice.
I'm warm. My knees are a little wet, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I pointed at you.
Katie used her finger and the cow didn't like it.
27 days into retirement, we have found fennel. I think if this was the last video we record, it was the voice in front of that did it.
Last night, Katie whipped up half a lemon.
Yeah.
Half a lemon and made us a couple of frothy lemonades. Also got a little bag of Cheetos for 50 cents.
Cheetos? I thought they were like Funyuns.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. No, they're cheesy puffs. Something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Greek Cheetos, 50 cents a bag, like for the big bag. Which back home is like $1.50 or $1.65 now. Well, back in the States, I should say. Oh, and we bought a bottle of Ouzo to try.
Yeah.
Which, you know, when in Greece. Sorry, car coming. But yeah, we bought a bottle of Ouzo to try. Why did you pick it out?
It was the cheapest. Captain's log.
PD number 256.
Brian makes coffee as it gets colder. You making coffee?
I mean, heck yeah. We have decided that it's too cold outside to go work outside. We're in the master bedroom doing some work, some organizing. Katie's got something really difficult going on. She's organizing wind patterns in different seas in the Mediterranean. I'm very happy I'm not doing this task.
I'm having fun with it. I'm also putting little side notes in here. In Italy, there's what's called a blood rain. It's because the wind comes from Africa and the red sand and dirt mixes with the water and it like rains blood.
Really?
Yeah. It was reported 304 kilometer an hour wind gust. And along some highways, the winds are so crazy in Croatia that they actually have to make wind barriers because traffic gets affected by how windy it gets. So, yeah, fun stuff. Learning a lot.
Good job, homie. Our brains. Ooh, we should watch a zombie movie today.
Oh yeah, it's been like
a week.
long time. Wait, has it? No, it was a Predator movie. It wasn't zombies, it was predators.
Bro, yeah. Right. Yeah. We haven't watched a zombie movie since October.
That's a long time for us.
Today, after our dinghy ride, we went grocery shopping. And can't tell you how proud I am of Katie. We've been grocery shopping and probably getting 2 weeks worth of supplies, which is not light. It is a full shopping cart. And our walk's probably 2 miles from the grocery store back, maybe 1.5 miles. She just gets in her zone and starts walking, you know, and then all of a sudden, before we know it, we're picking fruit. We picked some tangerines and some oranges and lemonade, and we're going to turn those into some juice as well as daily snacks. Today we're back in the engine hole and we've got to figure out some placement for some items. For one of the elements, being this Lynx distributor, I have a kitty friend that's helping apparently. We got all of our components mounted. Our 2 solar MPPT chargers are back to back on this pillar. Our multi-plus Lynx distributor And we have our DC to DC charger. All of these will plug in together into the Lynx distributor, which is ultimately the thing that distributes all the power. Power to the battery, power to the house. Everything is ultimately going to be super sweet. Yeah, still a little nervous about some stuff. Right now I'm gonna double check the multiplus and make sure that the shore power is hooked up right. We're putting in a cell phone extender today. Look who we got up on the bird's nest, up in the mast.
I have the end. Wish we had tape.
I could toss you some.
What am I doing?
You are throwing the switch to the water maker to see if I did everything correctly.
Is that down there? Is it the official switch?
That is the official switch. Here is the new water maker control panel. The boost pump we already have hooked up.
That's the turbo.
That's the turbo. We just hooked up the main pump. Hopefully I did everything correctly. Hopefully. We're gonna listen to see if the motor turns on. I'm gonna have her throw the switch.
I get to know the switch.
I'm gonna go upstairs and listen for the motor.
Does that make me Igor?
Ooh, it does, doesn't it?
I get to be Igor. I get to throw the switch.
Nice.
It worked, it did. We have life! Look at it, it's so cute. We made a little box for it too. There's gonna be a little flap door to make it all sweet. That's a win.
We have a water maker.
Yay!
All hooked up.
I'll hook it up.
All we gotta do is put the door on, and I need one tea. One tea.
Chamomile, herbal, green tea.